Hey guys, how you doing today? I haven't made videos in a while because, I've been really sick and then I just got kind of lazy and I kind of didn't want to do it, but I'm back now and, today I've decided that I'm going to review a game that I bought a while ago, Forza Horizon. If you guys have ever played Forza Motorsport 1, 2, 3, or 4, they're just really elaborate racing games with really detailed cars, and I guess they decided to make a free roam game, kind of like a narrative in a guy's point of view, instead of, just racing, period. So, yeah, it's a really good game. I already played it, and, I finished it, and it's great. I'm just going to show you a couple things, like the beginning of it, or, and I also know one little hint or trick, but I don't think I might have time to, show you. This game is actually really expensive. It was like $60 I bought it for, and it's just a racing game, and it's kind of expensive and a little bit not worth it. It's not like a Call of Duty or a Black Ops or anything, but once I started playing it, like, I couldn't stop playing it. It was just so fun. It was so addicting. I was up for hours at a time just playing it, like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. It was just amazing, and it just starts off like boom, you're already racing just when it starts off. It's starting. Oh, it's gotta load first. I just have to say the cars in this game are just like so detailed. They're so detailed. I mean, like, they probably spent hours at a time designing each car to make it look its best. It just looks so like the original model in real life in this game, and that's why I think it's so expensive, because of the graphics and of the design of the cars. They're just so lifelike and real. So here we are, we're about to start racing already, like a minute into the game. So yeah, that's the character you're playing right now. It's not the guy you're playing as in the whole game, it's just for the first like 20 seconds. So the guy that's talking in the background is just the guy on the radio. And there's Darius Flint, the whole champion of the entire festival. And right now my main objective is to just pass him. And it's actually really hard to pass this guy. I've only done it once. And when I did, once the cut stories ended, it showed him in front of me when I was actually in front of him. So whether you beat him or not, it doesn't matter, really. Look, I just passed him easily. To be honest, I know I play this a lot, but I'm not the best driver. Like, I'm not really that good at turns. So if you see me bump into stuff when I'm turning, I'm sorry. I'm not a pro, but I'm an enthusiast in this game, so it's just a really fun game that I just love playing. So look, see, I just missed my whole damn turn right there. Now I have to go back. Oh, no, it turns out that was where I was supposed to go. Okay. And then Flint just beat me because I'm an idiot. So, there we go. But actually, I could just, cross them right here. There's a lot of shortcuts that you could use in this game. A lot of, like, cut-throughs if you're going through a race. You could just cut through, like, a shrub of grass, or, a patch of grass. And, you could actually beat somebody that way if you just use the shortcuts. Like, the path's not really taken a lot. And so that's the guy you're playing as. That's his car, and you play as him the whole game, the whole rest of the game. And to be honest, in real life, I don't know how you can make it there, because this guy gets into the whole festival by scoring one of the 10 free spaces to get into the whole festival's races, and you have to win that race. So I don't know how he makes it in that tiny ass Volkswagen that can only go like 100 miles an hour at best against other people that are driving up in Lambos and Corvette Chevelles. You know, those kinds of cars that reach from 0 to 80 in like 2 seconds. It's kind of unrealistic, but that's not really the point of the game. Obviously, the point of the game, you know, is to have fun while racing, and I think the people really did a great job of that. So I have to race at the festival, and I have to get one of those 10 spaces, so I could be entered in the races instead of just some dude with a car. So that's pretty cool. I'm guessing that's Darius Flint, or the other dude I was racing, right there. At the top right hand corner. There's only 8 places left. I really don't know how he just passed this guy. Shouldn't that car be faster than, you know, a Volkswagen? It's kind of unrealistic. Like, really, sometimes it's just, some of the races are made for you to win. They slow down the cars like automatically so you could, you know, win the race. It's kind of rigged that way, but you know, a lot of people don't really notice that. Anyway, so I'm about 1.5 miles out. I only have like 1.5 miles left to go. There's like a little GPS on the bottom left hand corner with the road I'm supposed to take. There's only 5 places left, and I really don't know if I'm gonna make it. I've never not made it. I think I was one time, there was 1 space left, and there was a guy right next to me, and I just made it on the skin of my ass. So there's 4 places left. I have no idea. So if these 2 made it, there'd only be 2 spaces left, and I don't know. You see, I don't know how the fuck he made it the first and second time when I played this game, but he makes it. So, well, if I pass this guy. Uh-oh. Oh, I made it. Alright. I don't know how, but obviously I did. So then there's a cutscene where she just, there's a lady, apparently she's the CEO of the whole damn festival, and she comes up and gives me a map and an earpiece, Bluetooth in it, so she can talk to me on the road. Apparently I made a race, the Heats or something, I think it's called.
Yep, we're done.
Yeah.
Close the gate.
Yeah. I guess I'm one of the last ones to make it or something.
Congratulations, you made the Heats.
Yep, the Heats. I guess it's one of the first races, like a promotional thing, so it'll get people in. And it turns out that at the very end of this game, I'm gonna look at the graphics of this game, like how she talks, her lips move, and like her fingers, how lifelike they are, and you know, it's just so amazing. And I think that's why it costs so much money, because the people here, they look so real. Like, they literally look like they could be walking down the street and you couldn't tell the difference. That's how real they look. And you know, I'm sorry if the graphics, or if the picture looks kind of bad. I'm filming on my phone, but I feel so ratchet right now. I taped a box to my desk and I placed my phone on top of it, and that's how I'm filming. So that's Dak. He's the engineer. He fixes all the cars and, you know, make sure they don't have any upgrades or illegal modifications. And that guy right there, that Russian dude, he always, you know, makes illegal mods to his car. So yeah, I could skip this. I'm just gonna skip it because they're just gonna talk about how bad his car is. It's really shitty. And then now I could just drive anywhere. This next part, you know, I could just drive around all of Colorado. So that's where the heat is. That's the race. I think it's a preliminary. I have to set it as my current objective. You don't have to go to it once you set it as your current objective. You just you know, set it, and then you exit out of this page. Oh yeah, and you fixed my car radio. I had 1, now I have 3. I personally like the Horizon Bass Arena. Some other people like the Horizon Pulse or Horizon Rock, but that's just me. So Alright, I don't know if I have time, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to show you a little trick that I found. Do you see this area right here? It's around Mountain Plain. If you can see it, I don't really know if you can. But it's just this whole region where my pointer is just circling around here. There's mountains and mountains and mountains that you could just jump over. I'll set it as my current objective. And you can get major air, and basically you have a popularity rating. It starts at 250. So right now I'm the 250th player in the whole festival because there's 250 racers. I'm guessing Darius Flynn is first. I'm the last. And you level up by getting points. I go from 249th to 230th. Where am I? Okay, I'm almost there. And eventually you get to the champion. You get to be number 1. So that's pretty amazing. I think that's pretty cool. It gives you something to work on. The faster you get more experience, the more you level down. In this case, you know, you go from 250th to 249th to 230 to that kind of thing, etc. Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way. Well, I don't think I have time to show you guys. I'm sorry. Basically, you know, there's just these hills that you do tricks on. You know, you have air, or you get air, or you do flips, or you do spins, and you can get major points for that. If you get over 9,000 points, it gives you 1,000 points right there. And if you get 20,000 points, basically you get a multiplier, and the highest it goes up to is 5. It goes up to 5, and so 20,000 times 5 is 100,000. That right there easily can get you from 250 to 230 in a couple seconds instead of an hour. Because if you just drove and like drifted for a couple hours, you could actually get 230, or you could just jump over and do tricks on these mountains over here for like 2 seconds, and you can get 230. But the catch is, it's kind of hard to balance, and if you fall over on the front of your hood, like the top of your car, if you like flip over, you kind of lose your whole combo. And I've gotten really frustrated from that. Like super frustrated. I just kind of rage quitted one time, and you know, because I kept losing like 20, 30, 40,000 points. So yeah, I'll try to make another video where I can show you, but I'm just running out of time, so I have to go, guys. I'm sorry I couldn't show you for real. I know it was kind of a bad example, but I just wanted to show you guys how good this game is and just kind of review the beginning. And yeah, you know what? I'll see you like later. Stay hip, guys.